Clumsy, top-heavy, all thumbs. These are just a few adjectives that you could have used to describe me as an adolescent and now as an adult. Because I just am constantly in a state of disagreement with gravity, and I tend to be accident-prone. At a certain point in my youth, I had more stitches on my head than I had years alive. And I know there are people already typing in the comments, well, that explains a lot. Oh, I get it now, Haha, very funny, very original. I've never heard those before. This has been a trend all my life, and it's something that I've kind of gotten used to. With this being something that is so constant in my life, it should not surprise you when I say that it followed me over to England. I want to take you back to August 14th, 2014. Me, Quinn, and Ross are on mountain bikes in the middle of a forest at this makeshift rut that you will ride your mountain bike down, and there are a few little jumps. They're not like steep, but they're jumps if you get some speed, although it's not angled such that you can get a whole lot of speed. We still had a dream though, and I had some arrogance.
Why didn't you brake?
Brakes aren't in my vocabulary. They're only two words. Go and faster.
My first go was a not good one whatsoever, and unfortunately I don't have footage of that, but you do have this voiceover by Quinn before my second go, which I will show you just in a moment here. It is very telling from what he says how my first take went.
Round 2, David 0, bike 1.
Yeah, David 0, bike 1. That's because I lost to the bike. I was going down pretty quick, then forgot you should brake. You should brake if you're feeling unsafe. I didn't brake. And I just kind of kept going, and that kept going, threw me over the bike now in between my legs, hands kind of stopping things. I didn't hurt my knees or anything, but I scraped up my hands pretty bad falling off the bike into this muddy pit. And I kind of brushed it off, you know, and I got back on the bike, and that's why you had Quinn saying round 2.
Go!
Beautiful.
Wow, did you 10 scores, 10 out of 10. 10 judges? Here is a clip of me sort of falling, but not as magnificently as the one that I just described. After a few more goes and tumbles, we finally went back to Ross's place. And that's when his parents realized, oh, they hurt the American. Immediately they were like, all right, let's treat him, okay?
Okay, now it's getting there.
It hurt! I learned my lesson that day. When you're riding a mountain bike, remember it has brakes, and use them. I'd like to take a moment at the end of this video to do something a little bit different. I want to start doing a shout out portion to members of my audience in the Below Night community who are creating things. Starting with Zombie Blacksmith. He has been a Below Night through and through. He's fantastic. He does a lot of writing, a lot of artwork, a lot of AI stuff, and a lot of stuff in VR. Check him out. His channel's in the description. He just started posting again, and it is really, really neat stuff. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the patrons. Thank you so much. Below Nights, Rusty, Rad Dad, Stoop Dog, Pest, Paul, thank you all. Your support has allowed Mr. Baloney to do some very cool things. We got a green screen, we've got a webcam, and there's gonna be so many other cool things that I get to do, thanks to you. Like the Baloney coat of arms that we're making. If you want to become a Balonite and a patron, well, you're all already Balonites, but if you want to like become a patron is in the description. Every tier gets a sticker, and we're coming out with a new sticker in the next couple of weeks, so look forward to that. Finally, it is time for the So Long Serenade, which I'm sure was the part you were all waiting for. So long, farewell. So long, farewell. I'm glad you were here today. So long, farewell. So long, farewell. You know what? That's baloney. Thank you.
So I think the run went pretty well. I mean, there were some slopes and bobs, but I think I got nice in the vegan. Finished properly.
Good job.
10 out of 10.
Sorry, I'm really shaky. I'm a big fan.